Here back to a new video, and today I am going to be doing my year review on 2025, with it being the last day of 2025. I thought, yeah, now it is time that we do a review of 2025, and yes, gameplay that you are seeing right now is some that I managed to make, at least some of the ones that are some that I have not that are not being shown that I have made footage of from Sly 4 while I had the PS3 with me with my sisters. But yeah, 2025 definitely quite a certain year. I would definitely say quite an interesting year. Went way too fast. I will definitely say. Yeah, this year certainly has gone way too fast. I can certainly say for sure, but there's been a lot of crazy stuff in this year. The first thing we can start with is how I started the Sly Cooper series, and I managed to finish it in the same year. Yeah, this was the year that I started the Sly Cooper series, and I also finished it. Thankfully, my sister was able to let me borrow her PS3 to be able to play the fourth game on it, since you can't stream, or you can only stream it, sadly, on the PS5. But yeah, I mean, and I have managed to do my first playthrough on all of them, which y'all can check out on the channel here. Which, yes, of course, is my second channel, because this is also being posted on my main channel as well. But yeah, I can just say I definitely love the Sly Cooper series, and I really do hope that it returns one day. It really does need to return. Next, we have the SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants, which I have recently watched, finally, and I absolutely adore this movie. It is up there with the first movie and Sponge Out of Water, I would definitely say, and a little bit right behind the Plankton movie as well. Like, I really enjoyed this movie. Definitely a movie I really enjoyed, because I felt like I was watching classic SpongeBob, good old classic SpongeBob, when just from the jokes as well, jokes that you would definitely see, at least in my opinion, on the main show, especially the early seasons. So yeah, this was definitely a really good one for sure. I really enjoyed, and this was also the year that we also, and of course, just to let y'all know, these are in no order, of course, of what happened this year. Just to let you know, this is just in different order, not in a specific order. But yeah, next is how we also got the screenshots. Really, the only piece of news for Kingdom Hearts 4 this year in 2025, which is kind of sad, I would say. But yeah, and that is these screenshots right here that Square Enix released on the same day that they confirmed that Missing Link was canceled. Yep, this was also the year that Missing Link got completely canceled, that Square Enix revealed to us, which kind of sucks as well. But yeah, those screenshots of Kingdom Hearts 4 we got all the way back in May of this year. We have not heard anything else from Square Enix since then, which is definitely sad. Next is how we had the release of Zootopia 2, which I have yet to watch, but I definitely am going to watch when it comes out on Disney Plus. But it is absolutely destroying the box office. Like, this movie, just from the reviews and stuff, this movie is a successful sequel. Just this one and Inside Out 2, I can just say, just from the reviews and how it managed to destroy the box office, how it's absolutely doing well, I can just say these are definitely Pixar's current greatest sequels, I would definitely say for sure. But it's just absolutely incredible how, yeah, this movie just released last month, and it's already getting so amazing in the box office. And this was also the year we got the teaser trailer for Toy Story 5 as well, which is releasing next year. And again, I am very excited for this movie because I love me some Toy Story. I always love me some Toy Story. Even if they make more, even after 5, I'll always love Toy Story. But yeah, I just loving the teaser trailer. Just absolutely amazing, I would definitely say. And we had the release, the comeback of Phineas and Ferb. Yep, this was the year that Phineas and Ferb made its comeback with season 5. And I could say season 5 is a interesting season, I would say. Yes, it also is the season to have probably one of the creepiest episodes, or some of the creepiest episodes, and that is Candace and the Candace suit, which, yeah, is pretty creepy, I would say, especially for Phineas and Ferb. But yeah, Phineas and Ferb's comeback was this year after many years, and also got the confirmation that The Simpsons 2 movie is releasing in 2027. First, we had the confirmation that it was releasing in July of 2027, which is, I'm pretty sure, still is. No, no. It is now, yeah, now that I remember, it was going to be July, but now it's going to be September of 2027, if I'm not mistaken. Because it was going to release the same day as the Minecraft movie, the Minecraft 2 movie, because it's coming out the same year in the same day. And yeah, we got the teaser trailer for the Moana live action, which is releasing next year. Which I definitely can see this flopping, obviously. I can definitely see this flopping for sure. This was also the year that I had two brain surgeries. Yes, one in February and one back in November. Like, yeah. And I feel completely not different. I feel the same, like I had no surgery done whatsoever. It's just absolutely amazing. I can just say having two in the same absolutely incredible, right? And also the year that I turned 22 years old and I got me a PS5. Yep, back in October I got me a PS5. Well, actually was surprised by a PS5 by my parents. That surprised me with it. But yeah, the year I finally got a PS5. This was also the year that the SpongeBob Titans of the Tide game released, which is my absolute favorite SpongeBob game as well. And also the DLC for Titans of the Tide, which is the Search for SquarePants DLC, came out the same year too. Came out not too long ago. And we got that tease from Baynox, from that post that they posted and then they immediately took off. But had that little snippet that people have spotted of Crash and what it looks to be either a new Crash guy or obviously a new Crash project, of course, but a new Crash Team Racing game or a new Crash game with a kart involved. And also, this was the year that we had confirmation about what the about more confirmation about rumors, I guess you could say, about the Netflix series of Crash as well, and supposedly a rumored movie as well. But again, those are just rumors. We also had the trailer for the Michael movie, which is, of course, going to be based on Michael Jackson, which his family member, his uncle, cousin, one of them is playing Michael Jackson in the movie. This was also the year that the Minecraft movie released. And yep, of course, I have it on Blu-ray. Like I knew I had to get this movie. A good movie. I mean, obviously it's not perfect, of course, but it's definitely a good movie I enjoyed. This was also the year that I finished Regular Show, and I finished my reviews on Regular Show. Absolutely amazing cartoon with a beautiful ending. And yeah, I'm quite curious to see how the revival of the series is going to be when it releases. Because if y'all remember, the show is being brought back supposedly next year. Still unsure exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's next year. Also, the It prequel series released, Welcome to Derry, which has just finished season one. Who knows how long it will be until season two? Like it hasn't been greenlit, which I'm pretty sure they have made discussions of how they plan to have 3 seasons for this prequel series, a prequel to the two movies, the 2017 and 2019 ones. We also got the teaser trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which is also releasing next year. We have also the Lilo and Stitch live action release this year, which I did enjoy. I did enjoy this live action. Definitely a pretty cute live action, I would definitely say. Also got the original movie, Elio, which I did find very cute. I just wish it was promoted a lot better. It just wasn't promoted as well as we really hoped. And once again, we got the information, the official confirmation that the Minecraft Movie 2 is releasing July 23rd, 2027. And that was going to be the same day as the Simpsons 2 movie, but maybe just, I think they probably delayed the Simpsons 2 movie to not be on the same day, is because, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more people to, which it kind of makes you wonder if they were to stick both movies on the same day, who knows who would have done which? But they probably did it because of box office kind of thing, and didn't want to do them on the same day, but pretty much. So they just, I am kind of glad they did not have them on the same day. And then we have the new Tron movie, known as Tron 3, I'll call it, that has released in October in theaters and is coming to Disney Plus very soon as well. I'm pretty sure from what I've heard, January 7th is when it's coming to Disney Plus. So definitely stay tuned for a review on the movie because I have watched the first two ones. So I'm very excited for this one. And we also had the release of the Plankton movie, which I do enjoy way better than the Sandy Cheeks movie. Again, obviously the first SpongeBob movie, number one. Second favorite, Sponge Out of Water. Third favorite, Search for SquarePants. Fourth favorite, the Plankton movie. Of the SpongeBob movies, I would definitely say I enjoyed. Like, I just really did enjoy this movie for sure. And of course, we had the awful Snow White live action that released this year as well. And I started, I think I started this year, but yeah, we have Milo Murphy's Law, which I really did enjoy this series as well. I enjoyed this Milo Murphy's Law. I am very sure I started this year. I know we finished it this year. It might have been last year when we started it, but we finished it this year when it came to my reviews on it. But yeah, definitely a really good show, which I'm quite surprised it didn't get brought back as well. I mean, Phineas and Ferb got brought back, right? Phineas and Ferb got brought back, so why not this? Okay, so I did start it this year. I went back, and yes, the first episode of the series that when I started the review series, was February of this year. So yeah, I started and finished this of Milo Murphy's Law reviews of the same year. We also have Hey Arnold, which I also finished this year. Yep, I finished my reviews on Hey Arnold. Definitely another good cartoon that I enjoyed as well. And I've also played and finished the last Jak and Daxter games, Jak X Combat Racing and The Lost Frontier. I played and finished as well. And the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie released this year as well. This month, pretty much, in December. and it's already like to stream as well to buy. I'm pretty sure. I think DVD and Blu-ray. I may be wrong about that, about the Blu-ray and DVD part, but I know is like when it comes to streaming. But yeah, when this if this comes to Peacock, I am definitely gonna give it a watch too because I watched the first one obviously, and of course my Christmas presents and Christmas Eve presents. First of all, the two Christmas Eve presents that I managed to get of 2025, and then my Christmas presents of 2025 I managed to get as well. Which yeah, I got a lot of good Christmas presents. I definitely will say for sure. A lot of really good presents this year, like a new phone as well. I was definitely not expecting that for sure. But yeah, really good Christmas presents this year. I will definitely say for sure, most definitely. And then also I recently bought, which this was recently as of yesterday, and the same thing goes with the SpongeBob Search for SquarePants. It was yesterday that I bought Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PS2. Yes, I bought the original Kingdom Hearts 2 so on the PS2 because there are some differences, very noticeable differences when it comes to the original to the Final Mix remake. So I definitely wanted to see the differences in Kingdom Hearts 2 on the original. And of course, we had the game drops, all of the Minecraft game drops of this year. And it's kind of hard to say which one is my personal favorite. I mean, Mouse of Mayhem released on my birthday, which is just absolutely crazy. And the movies based on true stories, which I have also began as well, and I absolutely enjoy. Like, yeah, like these women absolutely brave for what they go through. And again, when you read the actual stories that these are based on, absolutely crazy for sure. And we also had the release of Screamboat. Yep, Screamboat, which is of course the Steamboat Willie slasher, which was very wild, I would say. And it has been confirmed as well that there is a second one that's going to be made. And we also had the release of Peter Pan Neverland Nightmare as well, part of the Poonaverse, and Bambi the Reckoning, which was quite an interesting one as well, for sure. And the return of Gumball. Yeah, we had the return of Gumball with season two, or season one of the Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball, and season two of the Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball. But overall, season 7 and 8, counting the other seasons. And yeah, this season is this the start of the revival. I guess you could say is very crazy. I would definitely say for sure. So many hinge, unhinge kind of things. I would definitely say. And again, we got teaser trailers for a lot of other stuff as well, which there's a lot of other stuff that I'm not going to be able to go through in this that happened this year. Like absolutely everything I'm not going to be going through, just certain things. Like Hoppers. We got the teaser trailer for Hoppers, which looks very, very cute, by the way. I really do think this movie is going to be very cute. We also had the release of Jurassic World Rebirth, which I have not watched, but yeah, we had the release of another Jurassic World movie with starring Scarlett Johansson in it as well. And we also had the release of the How to Train Your Dragon live action of the first How to Train Your Dragon, which I have also began this year and finished all of the How to Train Your Dragon movies. And we also had the release of The Bad Guys 2, which is absolutely amazing, I would say. I really enjoyed this sequel. And we had the release of Dogman, which I really enjoyed as well. I really did enjoy Dogman too. And Superman, which we do know that a sequel is being made too, and that Supergirl movie that is also happening as well. Overall, this year has definitely been something. Definitely quite an interesting year for sure. I definitely will say. I mean, a lot of amazing stuff that has happened this year, and a lot of stuff that has been sown that is coming the years to come as well. I would definitely say 2025, quite a good year. I definitely won't lie. It was a pretty good year. I would definitely say not the greatest year, but definitely a pretty good year. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below. Get to the next one. And also, I'm very, very excited on how 2026 will go. I'm very excited to see how the next year, 2026, when we begin it, will be.